Brubeck, bro. You can't be on right now. Tip of the hat, don't sue me. Honest, genuine, authentic, real world, enthusiastic recommendation. If you've never laid ears on some Dave Brubeck of the Dave Brubeck Quartet, you're missing out. You need to educate yourself. It's all right there on the interwebs for you to find on any of the various platforms that you could type in Dave Brubeck. No one's paying me to say that. Please don't anyone sue me for having said it. I'm trying to imagineer my way into actually hosting a real live radio internet show backed by all the right kind of backing that would give me license to be able to drop a needle on a high def super 4K audio disc jockey turntable so that I could share with the world like my deep cuts, my favorite tracks, and the things I go exploring to discover in the format akin to what you might have remembered from either 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s mid-morning personality host, disc jockey, radio programming of the day of, the days gone by. People still do it, but I would do it my way. And right then I would drop the needle on Frank Sinatra and, I did it my way. Welcome to the show, folks. Here's a little bit of music I can play without any problem of anybody getting mad at me, because DJ Zed, my imaginary sidekick, of which you've seen some character designs. Did you miss the poll, the call to action? Please do go check out my dream.ai at Wombo Art profile for a hot second, because there's a poll going on. Click hearts for your favorite character design concept AI art generated thingamabob that represents DJ Zed, the animatronic robot DJ that is playing some of the music you hear intermittently here on the show. Hold on a second. We're doing this out of order. Here we go. Oh, that needs some fresh water. But. Technical delay. Please hold one moment. Technical delay resolved. A little bit more room. There we go, so it feels more like the balloon there. Welcome back to the show, folks. Sorry for the brief interruption. The gremlin needed what the gremlins needed, and now we're all warm and fuzzy, and it's after midnight. Welcome to the... It's always after midnight until it's right before midnight. Isn't that the truth, folks? Boom. Welcome back. I am your cannabis-enhanced and humble host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Please be advised, if anybody new is watching and or reviewing this 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the show, retroactively by 22 seconds, really late on the bell, but anyways, please be advised, friends, this is a stream intended for mature audiences. I cannot regulate what audience ends up watching this show on whatever the multiple platforms that it is being multi-streamed to. Therefore, I just let it be known that, consciously, please be advised, especially if you're going to go to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, towards which I'm humbly always suggesting to you in a sort of, yes, I'm pandering to you kind of way. That is a WB reference. Like Warner Brothers, not well, actually Warner Brothers, the other thing channel is also Warner Brothers, but that's the old singing frog reference. This is The Hustle. Here we are trying to make the almost daily variety gaming live stream and podcast extravaganza start to ebb and flow together in a much more organic, almost actually daily, almost actually more variety kind of way. And today's hot moment is the reintroduction, the returning of the almost daily login. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend to you folks. This is the Zeppoverse. And here's a little bit of DJ Zed music while I make some final adjustments to all the technical arrangements. And you know, breathe a brief prayer to the gaming gods that I may perform sufficiently entertainingly for you, dear audience. Un momento per vedere il ritorni immediatamente. I forget to close the window, and then, like, when the window's closed, I generally don't notice very much except for the loudest of engine noises, and even then, that's really sufficiently beautifully muted. I would love to soundproof this room, but that's a whole, like, investor level capital income that I am not at, folks. Not yet. Not trying to manifest it never getting there. Trying to open up those doors, making the show as approachable and entertaining as possible. Quick survey question, friends. Do you hate the DJ Zed music? Do you love the DJ Zed music? Please vote for the DJ Zed music with your hearts. That's all it takes. Head on over to SoundCloud and click a few hearts on some audio entertainment tracks, lovingly curated, engineered, designed, and flung onto the internet with wild abandon and hopefully no rights infringements intended whatsoever. And none should be on the question of it. Thanks to all the people at Remix Live and GroovePad and other various internet noise-making apparatus applications. We are capable, me, myself, and I, and our imaginary collaborators here at CTAGStudios are capable of bringing you the finest of the Discotheque Synthetica imaginary robot rock dance music and entertainment audio asset loopified experiences of mental wavelength influenciation. Brought to you by your new favorite action adventure sci-fi bromedy comedy odd couple duo. You guessed it, DJ Zed and Mr. Zeppo, as discovered over on Wattpad.com. Are you confused? Are you lost? All the signposts that lead the way to all the aha moments can be found at solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Now, in just a few moments, the almost date. Where is? I just made the. Is it this one? It's not. That's not this one. That's the one that actually says stream ending. I didn't mean to do that. Opening montage moment or image moment. Yes, I could have sworn I did one that has almost daily login. Oh no, I had the iPad plugged in and I was in iPad mode. And oh yeah, for the record, please be advised, I'm of the opinion that gaming is not a crime, nor should it inspire any. So don't go throwing that kind of toxicity and negativity shade our way. We're just trying to competitively enjoy fantasy esports that requires actually quite a bit of skill, more than anyone who mocks and ridicules and dismisses competitive esport video gaming understands. Typically, I'm speculating based on conversations I've had with people that didn't. So here you are, friends, and I am an old dog learning new tricks. So how dare you judge me? Don't judge me. Gaming's not a crime. I'm here also to play out some multiple levels of role play. I know this is weird, but I bring a little bit of cosplay role play to the COD universe because I'm writing my own inspired by COD comic books available in COD Mobile. And it's always weird to me when people call it COD, like capital COD, because my theater brain goes to Italian commedia dell'arte and the various characters that wear COD pieces. And then that turns into a whole Italian commedia dell'arte of like, what if they had war games like this, but set in like a Punch and Judy pseudo, it feels like Shakespeare, it feels like Romeo and Juliet set in Italy, commedia dell'arte, kind of authentic, light on the Catholic oppressive theosophy kingdom of technocratic dark ages, and heavy on the we all play some sort of steampunk reimagineering of an immersive, super immersive VR, first person, third person, raging debate. It's third person shooters versus first person shooter people, kind of socio Black Mirror, live in a box, but it's set in, in a sci-fi steampunk future variant timeline in some sort of Roman Empire that has become sort of like merged with the American, technocratic commercialism empire of sci-fi nostalgia to become some sort of crazy world empire of ancient steampunk culture meets some sort of reimagined futurism. What would that be like? That and all the many slices of the universe, multiversal variants galore is what the Zeppoverse is like. Which is why it's so weird and wonky and discombobulating when you first dip your tiny pinky toe into it. But trust me, full immersion is indeed the best way to go. And by that I mean squad teamwork is recruiting. If you play any of the games that I ever feature, even if I only play them once in a while, in a blue moon, please contact me directly on Xbox platform if they are Xbox games, or vis-a-vis one of the social media platforms. Please be wary. Please be upfront about like, hey, I am a viewer and or listener of the podcast and or member of one of your squad teamwork members. Identify yourself. Don't just go, hey, bro, what's up? And then expect me to know who you are. Okay? Etiquette of communication and basic fundamentals of public discourse and civil mingling do apply, friends. Be like, if you're gonna send someone, especially a streamer or whatever, be like, hello, I watched your episodes where you promote squad teamwork. I do not belong to any of them, but I play Super Mecha Champions Arena and a couple of other ones I have installed that I haven't played in a little while. I'd like to get involved. You don't have to give me your real name. You can just give me your gamer name. I'm all anonymous level. I'm not here trying to do anything more than, nothing worse than playing the video games for what they are in a hey, this is my entertainment content creation hustle. Look at me play all these different video games all at once and kind of not suck at them and get better. Knock on wood. Here we go, friends. That was my little bit. This show is actually starting soon. Is my tea ready? Oh, thank God. Does this setup... I'm also sort of going through my setups and making sure that DJ ZAV is now a thing and ready to rock and roll. So something happened in Battlegrounds, bumped me out, so I rebooted the system. And then thus the opening. Welcome to the show. I'm your crazy, quirky, crazy, weirdo, theater time, Imaginarium of the mind. stream host, taking you on the trippiest trip, vamping while I check my most recently received. You know what I'm gonna do? I have new friend confirmations from Activision. Huzzah, new friends from Activision. Also, hello to all my friends and fellow streamers on the live streaming action. Welcome to your own live stream show that I'm not attending because I can't watch everyone's show and do mine at the same time. Dave Brubeck, genuine, enthusiastic, like real life recommendation. Seriously, no one's paying me to say that. If I had a radio show, I would, off the top of my head, making a reference, not gonna play it, but imagine, take a moment and imagine. DJ, let's stop. Pause, I say. Imagine, if you would, friends, for one hot minute, while we prepare ourselves to launch into this thing, that you were watching, listening on whatever kind of fun cyber steampunk futuristic device that you can imagine in a future in which, you know, there's a lot of like retroism going on, and I, as your host, announced several, you know, did my shtick, do what I'm doing, dancing my dance, singing my songs, and one of the things that I would do that is weird and crazy that I don't do because I can't do it the way I want to do it, and that's, I want to be able to, like, you know how, are you familiar with the DJs that are on Twitch that literally DJ music and dance around? I wish I had that level of setup. I don't. I can't afford it. But I can think of like some awesome DJs that have like, you know, 3 high-def 4K cameras on moving tripods on, moving, anchor points that like zoom them in and out and do stuff with a little remote control. And there's a bunch of DJs that have this really awesome, and huzzah to them, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't know people were doing this. I wish me and like a crew of people could like do a show like that every day, and it's like jazzercise. It's like Mr. Zeppo does jazzercise. All right, let's get up. Let's get out of those chairs, folks. And I'm not really gonna do it, but I did once do a teaser video to like demonstrate, and then I'd be like, all right, first of all, everybody, let's stretch. Hello, namaste. I'm just kind of pretending, but I would totally do a show like that if I had the setup. And now Imagineering this with me. I want you all to imagine it with me. Why? Because the more you as my audience and me as the host imagine it together and vote for it to happen somehow, it might magically happen. According to some of the weird dynamic, quasi-mystical sounding rules of the multiverse. Imagine a setup like, DJ table, some modulator things with the cables and the bleeping lights, like what's his name does, and like Hannah has. Hannah has this. The 2 turntables, the mic stand. Because if I once dreamt of like being a singer, and if you don't know who DJ Hannah is, like I want to be like the dude version of that, where I would be like mixing stuff, and then I would like sing along also, and like throw in my own interesting vocals that I'd like affect and stuff. What they do is so amazeballs. Check out, I have a bunch of like awesome DJs bookmarked on my profile. Honest, genuine endorsement. Check them out. Give them some love. I've only got like, 4 people that ever check out my videos and watch them. And if you've never gone to do it, folks. Somebody clip this. Somebody make a clip of this. DJ said, in the future, protocol clip this now has been activated. And I should have called that out like 8 times in the last multiple episodes. But here we go, friends. Okay. Over explanation of the Zeppoverse. And it entertains me. So imagine, if you will, I drop a needle on an actual needle on an actual record that's playing. I would want to have, in my fullest imagination of like what this would look like, it would be like at least 2 decks of double turntables. One for physical vinyl with like the best arms, with the best swivels, with the best diamond cut needle, whatever it is. Blah. So I could like, and I would have skills that I, in real life, do not have. I do not have, and I do not claim to have them. People out there do have them. And in reality, like, if I had, like, if somebody was producing the show, we would just, like, hire people to be those people. And then it would all be like a cartoon where we, like, it's all animated, but it's all mocap by the actual performers actually doing the stuff that we're talking about. So there'd be, like, people sitting somewhere else at a station that's, like, the writing station where the writers hang out and write. And it'd be, like, a set of analog-looking, like, Underwood typewriters. You know, Underwood's a real, like, old-school, old-fashioned mechanical typewriter brand. There were several other kinds. I'd want, like, a mix and match of different eras, but I would want real ones that are also actually hooked up to a computer system that captures the input as actual text, boop, and saves a file. But real typewriters really typewriting for reals as part of the performance, right? Like, there's a station there for when I want to do it as the head writer, and then for other people who are, like, on my staff, there'd be, like, 2 tiers. There'd be, like, well, though I would do it the way I do officership in the guild. I'd be like, there'd be a junior writer level, there'd be, like, an associate writer level, and then there'd be, like, a, like, top tier collaborator level, like co-collaborator, like co-founder, co-co-founder, co-co-collaborator in the Zeppoverse, like, writing room, right? And that'd be like a pod with cameras in fun places. And then, like, DJ Zed would be on the other side, which is a place for, like, where the actual DJing would happen. And it would be 2 vinyl like a double-decker turntable for mixing vinyl, and then a digital one for mixing actual CDs. You know, the ones, they made these for a really long time. I don't know if they're still in production or not, but real life history from the world I'm trapped in right now. I know that you could walk into a store that sold medium to high-end DJ mixing stuff at some point, and there was, like, a bell curve of, like, this was so popular enough that you could find, like, you know, cheaper knockoff versions of this. But they would DJ physical CDs. I don't know how it did it. I don't know if they buffered them and then DJ'd the buffer, but the CD had to be in there for it to work. And if you took the CD out, you had to pick the right combination of CDs to put in something else and DJ that. Now there's, like, all digital DJ turntables, so I get 3. A triple decker, like a pure digital where everything's a file and it's just like a turntable knob with all the high-end stuff and the buttons and it would all, boom, with cables patching through, you know, that'd be over there. And then at the center is, like, the host table where there's a little, like, thing where I can, you know, control the DJing or help the DJing, and then there's, like, an extra keyboard where I can type into the type flow of typing the writer's room. But I would totally, like, go DJ Zed, drop the needle on what's a good one for dancing? Well, from jazz, there's not. From Dave Brubeck's, there's probably a few, but the one I was thinking of earlier, of actually, like, rocking out to you is, like, Fatboy Slim. I get up in the morning and like, I don't have a turntable. I wish I just had vinyl so I could, like, play for myself, even if I couldn't play it on stream, which I believe I cannot. But there you go, a sneak peek into the, like, the crazy version of how I'd love to be doing the show that I'm not able to do the show at, but to be able to drop a needle on something and then have, like, a dance party. You know, like what was the name of that? There was a 70s. Right now there's, like, dance shows, like, you know, Dancing with a Celebrity and whatever. But there used to be just, like, dance shows where it was as if the cameras were at a nightclub, but it was really well lit. And then there was a couple of hosts, and they, like, interviewed the musicians and or the drummer from the band or whatever. And then they would just, like, play the radio edit of songs, and then people would dance to it. And that was the whole TV experience. It'd be on for an hour with commercial breaks. I would do a little tiny mini dance break version of that every time I needed a break, because I actually do that for myself. Like, sometimes when I go, like, oh, give you guys a break, and I leave you listening to DJ Zed, sometimes I, like, mute all possible inputs and then play something else really loud for myself to, like, boogie woogie do with and you guys have no idea. And then, because I can't play the music that I can play over here on my phone through my my Harman Kardon speaker, which sounds really sweet the way I found a really good sweet spot for it where it kind of feels like surround sound now. Because I've got it like deflecting from the center of the room out. Anyways, I'm babbling. What the F are we doing? We're getting ready to play PUBG Battlegrounds. But I also, I'm really close to achieving a Warship Legends Tinkering Aficionado. 6 upgrades or modifications, any combination on a single ship. I think I spent too many chips upgrading pilots, and I coulda, shoulda, woulda spent all that on buying stuff for boats, and I didn't think about that. But we're gonna start playing that game at least once a week. Trying to log into it as part of the almost daily login. Trying to maybe do it a little more. Maybe I should stop rambling so much. But I get like story idea drops in the middle of the video game live stream. And one of the hyper collaborative things I'm hoping someday to like connect to people is either me reviewing all my own videos enough to clip them in the like 6 days on Twitch before they disappear to make permanent bookmarks and then remember to rewatch those to write it all down. Or someone else bookmarking and clipping them and telling me like, you need to write this down, that was hilarious. Or you need to write this down and edit it because it was really close to what you, but it's also was like, meh, didn't go anywhere. Here we go. Let's flip things around. Let's get ready to play PUBG. Let's see if PUBG will load again. We can turn that off. Muting mic for a hot second. Now it looks like I'm facing the right way. Woo! Even though, I mean, I am facing the right way. It just didn't look like I was. Are we ready? Or am I too space cadetty? Let's go. Welcome to the show, folks. It's wild, it's wacky. It's not like your typical live stream. I admit that. But hey. Should I play first person or third person? I usually play third person. But maybe I should play first person because I've gotten so much more used to it lately. Does it not let me play that? Tutorial missions. What is tutorial missions? Tutorial. Daily supply. Survive 4 minutes in a single match. Survive 60 minutes in total. Survive 120 minutes. Survive 240 minutes. That's a lot of things. How much is 240 minutes? Is that like 2 hours? 60 minutes is an hour. Hour and a half? 2 hours, I guess. Something like that. Almost 2 hours. Mission list. Introduction to AI training matches. Survive 3 minutes in an AI training match. Didn't I already do this? Acquired. Get 6 kills in team deathmatch. Get 5 total kills in team deathmatch. I've already gotten these other ones, right? Reach survival mastery 15. I have not. Reach survival mastery level 20. No, but the other ones I've done. Acquired. So you see, I have actually played this a little bit. It's just a long ass time ago. And I played a lot of PUBG Mobile, and I kind of don't suck at that. Now, where's team deathmatch? Let's play that. Let's do a little warm up. Normal. Play. Ranked. I'm unranked. Arcade. Team deathmatch. Training. I think this is the training. Let's do a training one. We haven't done one in forever. Let's do a training one. I've already done all this. 7 out of 10. I guess I'm supposed to do 10 of them. But I think I've already done. Let's do this. Alright, so please be advised, this is not against real people apparently. This is against AI. It's probably gonna be super easy and boring. But we need to do 10 of them to qualify some unlocky thing. And we've already done all the other metrics on it from forever ago. And I'm just getting on it now to get it done. Okay. Boom. Things are happening. This does something, right? Like are these people real people over here? Coughing fit, sorry. I did not have time to reach over to the mic. Spazzing out. Here we go. TJZAV, you can go away. For right now. Gaming audio, back on. Let's do this. Okay, this is a wild and crazy map that I'm not familiar with, and stuff happens. So we're gonna go for mansion, I think. I also don't remember how quick. Where's my thing? Woo! It's gorgeous. It looks a little outdated, but it's gorgeous, isn't it? Where's the thing? Where's my pin the thing? How come I can't see the letters? I can't see. I'm going nowhere near mansion. There it is. Okay, I see other parachute over there, but not quite at mansion. What I like about this game is that it gives you plenty of room to work before you. Oh shit! They're closer than I realized. They're dropping in at mansion. Okay, I have to some shit before they get me. Come on. Something. How do I switch guns? Cool. That's the thing that has killed me before. Didn't realize I didn't have any shit equipped. Where are we? Oh, we lucked out. This is gonna be centerish. So, that's cool. We're just gonna hang out here and like survive and shit. That's cool. See, I love this. Dear Activision, give me this. 1, 2, tie my shoe. Like, you can do this, you guys. We can have this. We can have third person, first person, switcheroo, back and forth. And it would work just like this, and it would look super dope. And it would just ride the camera a little snugger, a little that angle that they give us in Call of Duty. Shit, someone's shooting. I love Modern Warfare 2, but the angle that we get in third person mosh pit is kind of intense. Is that a person? No, that's a tree. I need a snipery snipe my shit. I need something snipey. Okay, well, snipey, but that's how we did it. I forgot about that. Okay. Lots of machete out here. Okay. It unnerves me that I cannot hear anything right now. I mean, I hear the doors and stuff. Just fine. like three button burst. 3 bullet burst, I like it. Okay. Oh, there's so much room, like you don't know where shit's coming from. Okay, where are we? We're right there. Mansion's right there. Center now looks like there. Maybe? Like I calculate like where center is eventually going to be on the circle and try to like navigate around that shit. How do I equip stuff? Oh, cool. I had never really done this before. Duh. Sounds like it's coming from over there. I think I just saw gunfire. Whew. Oh, where the fuck coming at me from? Where the fuck is he? Fuck, let's send him out of here. Wow. Oh, where the F is he coming from? Dang it. Know when to run away. inside the circle of safety, I think. And I gotta sit down and like heal up. I forget how though. Aw, that's so cute how they animate it. I could not see where that aggression was coming from at all. Like, what? They were picking me off pretty good with a much better scopey scope. So I'm gonna wait that out. That seems to be center. There's somebody, I think. Is it like way too far away from me? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna distractionary run away and tuck up. So we can't sneak up on someone a little faster, a little closer. Ooh, bombs. The wall is coming in, as you can see. Let them fight each other over there. Okay, that looks like the center of the circle now, so we gotta go. That was not what I expected. Oof. Circle's coming hard. Sorry, that sounded way worse than I meant it to. The circle is approaching us really quickly. The storm is approaching very quickly. Now someone's close by, too. Run, 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 run. Oh, snap. I hate it when this happens. Vehicles are the best, and I didn't find a vehicle. But hopefully now everyone's just worried about running. This is what I mean about staying ahead of the circle. See where that white line is? I knew I should have gotten ahead of that. But I was dilly-dallying. Shit, someone's nearby. Say what now? I don't even worry about picking up the stuff. I just make sure I got rid of him. And, oof. Yeah, let's go. Oof. What? Boom. Historic weekend, friends. Historic weekend. What can I say? Off we go. Gotta get out of the way of the fucking... I love me some PUBG. It's been so long, PUBG. I missed you. I wish I had a little vehicle, though. Some kind of vehicle. A skateboard or something. Oof. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're really close, though. We'll make it. Oh, snap. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but they got me. Boom, boom, boom. Number 5, not too shabby. Look at the, my poor ragdoll keep going down the hill. I want to watch this. Let's watch this. They do a whole special thing that's different. It's so cool. Xbox, I mean, Call of Duty Mobile could, Call of Duty could pick this up and do this. It'd be pretty dope. They got me. I didn't see them fast enough, and I had the wrong thing. Good times. Okay, that was just a training match, so okay, it is what it is. But obviously, I need to work on my controls and like tweak my settings to see if I'm moving like a bot way too slow. And get back in here and start grinding a little bit more. And I need to finish all these tutorial missions. What is this? Tutorial missions. I got something more. 10 out of 15. I need to do this one, the team deathmatch one. And then those two, but that takes a while. Make a team with 2 or more players by inviting friends from the main menu, then start a match. I got to do that. Did I do 4 minutes? 4 hours. I think I did that one, didn't I? I should have gotten 4 minutes. I should have gotten 4 minutes. Normal and ranked matches. Oh, poo. I didn't do that. I didn't do a normal one. I did a training one because it's been a minute. Can I do normal? First person. Oh, I guess I can't do that. I have to do third person quads first for a while. I didn't remember that. I could have sworn I was doing solos on here and doing them, but oh well. I need to take a break and get a bite to eat, and then I shall return to you, friends. I am, like you, although a cybernetic literary fan fiction life form, I must consume copious amounts of something I also call food. So I'll be back in a bit. Thanks for joining us. I think I'll come back and do some. We're gonna spin the wheel, log into other things that need to get logged into, and keep it rolling. Random mini one-match sessions all day long. We'll be dropping into some Call of Duty, of course, and to some Call of Duty Mobile, hopefully. Fingers crossed we get into some other things that we haven't touched in a while as well. Try to keep them rambling to the minimum, but for now, we did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. They have great music, also. Something these games always do pretty good. Also, oh, stay tuned. Oh, let me tease this out now. We're talking about playing games and never having enough time to play them. Let me tease something now, right now, friends, live. If you haven't heard it, I'm breaking the news to you. This is now available for pre-install. Where'd it go? Where are you? Where'd the widget go? Did I pre-install it in the other side of the thing? I guess I did. You can pre-install this, and by doing so, I think it helps you get considered for grant access for beta of this game as it gets ready to drop. This one right here, XO Primal, coming soon. It's like a game preview. I hope my mic is not muted. There it is. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little talk show segment, friends. Talk show segment. DJ Zed plays a little music. Can we get some music on here? Yeah, we do. We got it going. Check this out. XO Primal coming soon. It's not dropping until July something or another. So it's a hot minute of a wait. And you can see the official July 13th. Turn on automatic game and updates here. Then get the Game Pass app. Will notify you when it's time to play. Manage updates. Free automatic what? I gotta turn something. Keep my games apps, I guess, automatic. I gotta do this. Keep my console up to date. Keep my games and apps up to date. All right, we'll do that. I've never done that this entire time. I've always left it like, let me choose. Network transfer on. Allow network transfer. So other Xbox consoles on your network to copy games and apps from this console. It's transferred automatically stop when you're playing a game. Okay, that's helpful if you have multiple Xboxes on your same LAN. I'm running LAN style. I'm not running my Xbox over Wi-Fi anymore. It's running a LAN hardwire into the internet, and so is my desktop when I remember to turn off the Wi-Fi and let it broadcast the live stream directly on the landline. Let me tell you, friends, if I didn't tell you before, if I didn't previsit that, you should know that does actually help you quite a bit in terms of just overall internet stabilities. Like, it is strongly recommended even for casual gaming to avoid that, like, I just waited all week to play this game and now it's being extra laggy. Help avoid that. Sometimes it's the Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's other things. But also always, if it's a PC thing, it's a whole other set of variables involved, including your build and laggy attachments and connection and potential air gaps and all kinds of technical issues. Anyway, so that's new. I've never turned those settings on. So there we go. That's all fine. That's all been working good. So stay tuned for that. But we're gonna look at that. I have it over here ready. We're gonna have to move it. It'll probably tell me like this needs to be over there for the automatic updates. Blah blah blah. Where is it? Darn it! We're over here. View contents. Go like this. Do the thing. Click on the view game card. I wanted to share some of the screen grabs. Just take a look at this because this can be cool. Right now it's only a 322 megabyte install, so you've got room for it. Squeeze it in somewhere. And then make room if your Xbox is chock full of stuff. Exoprimal is an online team-based action game that pits humanity's cutting-edge exosuit technology against history's most ferocious beasts, dinosaurs. Which is, wait, what? If you think that sounds cool, before we watch the trailer, let me remind you of this, dear friends. Hold on, sorry for the tedious navigation. I just reorganized this so that it was over here. A, dinosaurs. Say what? Jurassic World, Evolution 2. Gonna spend some time with that. But say what some more, even longer, with more exaggerated, second extinction. This is genuine, authentic. I'm a amateur industry review pretend journalist. This game rocks, and it's going to rock. Whenever it's done being in game preview and it gets all the feedback, and you should get on it. If it's available on PC at all, get on it and report your end. Do the due diligence, report the bugs, don't just complain about them. Go to the page, it tells you where, there's a blurb. This game is awesome! It's like Call of Duty in Dinosaur Land. And this one is like Call of Duty in Dinosaur Land in mech suits like Warframe. So what? Wait, we're gonna be playing both those games, friends. I was originally teasing the newer one, so we're gonna go back there and watch its trailer movie. Even though I was just technically over here on the other games thing, we could have shown you that trailer movie. Let's compare and contrast trailer movies real quick. Brace yourselves. Exoprimal coming soon. Trailer movie for your viewing pleasure right here. That's really loud in my head.
Space-time distortions. There's still puking out dinosaurs all over the planet.
What? Puking out dinosaurs all over the planet.
So Vikatoa Island's been sealed up
Oh,
for
wait.
2 years, and Ibius won't own up the Leviathan's malfunction?
Malfunctions.
Can you address the reports of exofighter patrols on the island?
Reports of exofighter patrols are simply untrue. IBS is committing all possible resources to the investigation.
Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
There are hundreds of exofighters running around out there. Everyone's armed. Nobody knows what'll happen next. 1 minute, they could be helping you. The next minute, they're shooting you in the back.
Whoa! It's some sort of AI being demigod. Called it right here. AI super god being. Controlling the dinosaurs. Or helping the exofighters.
Exosuits keeping things alive out there. But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan.
Well, that's not an option.
Hello.
Valued team members, prepare for dimensional integration in 10 minutes.
You stay locked, man.
If you give an AI like Leviathan the directive, improve our exosuits, it has to complete them. It doesn't matter whether that takes 100 tries, a million, all for the perfect suit. More than that.
But at least do me the courtesy of looking me in the face whilst you do it.
So
Pinky, forefinger, back to middle, full wrist articulation. Then we do it in reverse. Begin.
What the hell are you guys doing?
It's a secret robot handshake.
Good morning, Victoria.
oh my god! Clip that right now! Clip that! Oh, you can't clip that here on I was gonna like clip that inside the Xbox. I can't. I just backed out of the thing. That is my new favorite thing, and I want to make it on the thing on the internet. What are you guys doing? It's a secret robot handshake. What? I'm going to nerd out in fan fiction about that. Is that all of that dinosaurs and robots and people in mech suits? It's everywhere. Have you noticed the trend? I mean, Monster Hunter because it's dinosaurs, kind of. No Man's Sky because it's like, are you real or is it all an illusion? It's all an arc of, like, I have not done the work on this, but from what I've been, like, spoilered and told and revealed by other players, I know certain things to be, I think, true. That, you know, like, sort of like the cake is a lie is true. But I don't mean to ruin anything for anybody. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. I've been wanting to play this. It's not a mech suit, but you're in like this is like a chill lounge salvage stuff from space. Kronos is apparently super deep. There's like massive. I was watching someone stream for a hot second about it, and they're like flipping through their map, and I'm like, oh my god, there's like hundreds of systems. Is this all solo play? Like, good grief, how many hours of this is there? Or is it all like 10 minutes worth of like, boom, there's like 2 things to do, but there's just like lots of pages? I don't know. Elden Ring, I still haven't even budged on that. XO1 is the chillest flight simulator ever created. It's super beautiful. You just zip zap around and do nothing. But you're like a living nanobot technology thing. Overworld! Rust Mobile, is that the game that you were telling me about the other day? Yo, I have to look it up and see if I have access. Hang on. If I can get it, I will try to get it and get it. Hang on a second. Can I copy that? There we go. Rust Mobile, searching. Please stand by. There's too many games. Not enough time to play them. Do you see this? Do you see this catalog? I'm talking about games that I literally downloaded and installed because I want to play them. Some of which, like, now no one plays. Like, hello, can we please organize, like, on soldier holidays, on army-themed holidays, can we please do a World War II invasion, like, organized community event? And then, like, on other days, can we just, like a hey, let's just try to rally 2,000 Call of Duty fans from around the world and, like, schedule 3 months ahead, like, on a day of the given month, we're all going to do Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Go. Let's go. Thursday through Saturday. Just drop in. What's up? Diggs BTW7. I was winding up to play something, which I've now completely forgotten what the F. Because I got excited talking about all the too many games that we're playing. I still love me some Vanguard and want to play the story. I haven't finished any of the storyline solo campaigns on this. So I've got many hours of not even playing multiplayer ahead of me that I need to do. I just played some PUBG Battlegrounds, and I was kind of okay at it. And it had been forever since I played any. I hadn't even fired it up in forever. Like I really want to jump back into Fortnite, but I haven't fired that up in ages. At least that's on the right side, on the right server. So just juggling. I want to play Atomic Heart. And now did you see that preview? Secret Robot Handshake, that clip. I've got to make a clip of that clip, and that's like my new favoriteest thing on the internet in the world. That game just won my secretly, I'm actually a robot from another dimension, do not tell anyone, it's a secret, heart, and it broke in half and then stitched back together again with nanobites, like some sort of beautiful animated cartoon sequence from The Grinch Stole Christmas, except it's about Mr. Zeppo being a robot. So that's what's up. That's what's up, Diggs. Welcome, Diggs. Welcome. Oh, wait. I'm going to play you my little... You're new. You just dropped in. Welcome to the Zeppoverse. I'm your new favorite fictional character from a book series you've never read that happens to also host a live stream video game extravaganza game. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to spin the roulette wheel of chance. And I'm going to insist that we play a little bit of Pinball FX. Because I've had this loaded up on the Insta Drive, which is what I call the internal drive. I don't know why I call it the Insta Drive. But on the Series X Series Xbox. So I'm nerding out about that confluence in that new game. That new game's going to be dope when it shows up July 3rd, July 23rd, July 13th. I can't remember. Thank you for being here. If you have not yet, please do. Okay, I totally misspelled some stuff, and I gotta correct it, because we're doing this in real time. I don't have a real AI robot sub-hosting the show. How do I spell collaborative? Collaborative, comma. Punctuation matters, friends, because, hey kids, no, let's eat kids is different than let's eat, comma, kids. Right? Like, it means different things. And whoa, gross. Why? That's a horrible example. And cannibalism is bad, people. Bad cannibals. In the literary universe of the Zeppoverse, I need to copy paste that into something. Also, I have something else I just copy-pasted and never pasted. Give me 1 second, please. Please. Processing multiple requests at once. This robot is very slow. I am an old, grumpy... Rust Mobile. I gotta look that up. Oh, thank gosh, I didn't copy-paste over that. Rust Mobile. We're gonna look that up because Overworld over there, it's not called that, but it's like Rust, but on mobile. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I looked up. Are you guys, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Hello, is this thing on? Yes. So, is the DJ the music on? I hope it's not too overpoweringly loud. Sometimes it's so loud, I just gotta dance. I'm wearing the wrong headset for that though. Hold on. Let me be the DJ host that I really am. Oh snap, it's not loud enough for me right now. I need it to be louder. DJ said, gotta fix this. Now I can wiggle my butt to this music. Before I could not, it was not sufficiently violently in my ear. You're very lucky I don't have a camera on because I'm literally I'm now dancing. If I had lots of big Hollywood money, which I seriously don't, but would love to have, there would be like professional dancers and we would do a number. A robot dance number right here. Like the way Daft Punk videos go, but me as choreographer. Just Just imagine it. But don't think anything too creepy. It's a robot dance. And also, just get up and dance. If you're like that. If you're down with that. If you're not, it's okay. Alright. Welcome to the show. I'm spun the wheel. We're going to play Pinball FX next. This is a live. Welcome to the Zeppoverse multi-variety stream, almost daily login. We've never played Pinball FX. So we're going to do a first impression mini review and embed it right here. That's what's up, Digsy Dog, and Overworld. And I'm going to look up, dear Overworld, tell me the actual name of the game so I can search for it, brah. Like, I can't play with you in a game I do not know the name of in the application library. I must find it and download it first. You know what I'm telling you, brother? So, much love and peace and grooviness at everyone while I drop some more dopeness in chat real quick. Boom. Welcome to the show. It's weird. It's wacky. I'm doing multiple things at once, so right now, I'm taking a hot second. We're going to play pinball, but I got to fix the label so the people watching on Twitch know that we're not playing PUBG. It'd be hilarious if it's like in PUBG, but people are glancing at it and it's pinball. It'd be really weird. Although I guess I could have done that for fun. One of these days, maybe we'll leave it alone and it'll be hilarious. You'll be like, I want to watch some PUBG. Why does that look like pinball machines? Let's find out. But today we're going to play it straight. Straight to the limit. DJ Zed, Neo, Paternus, Primalis, Digitalis is what you're listening to really loud right now. From the album New Year's Eve After Party Playlist, which has yet to drop on SoundCloud. We're much delayed on that. We're so late. We're going to just release it next year and call it the 2024 Deluxe Remastered Edition, even though it never came out last year. It was supposed to come out this year, right after New Year's, and we've been lagging. But you can listen to it here. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Yo, that's right. The incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's almost daily variety gaming live stream show video game content creation extravaganza. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you from around the world, wherever you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for following. Pinball FX is coming up next. I need to go use the Tinkle Room. And that's awkward to say on this thing, but you gotta, keep it real. I'll be back in a hot second. Here's one more bit of music. Genuinely, lovingly, authentically created by me and my imaginary friends for you to listen to while I take a break and do stuff and get ready for the next round. I've updated the thing. We're now live streaming on Pinball FX channel of Twitch TV. Hopefully, new pinball enthusiasts are watching. Pinball enthusiasts, hello. Hello, friends. Let's see if Pinball FX has a preview thing. Let's get a little crazy. Yes, it does! See, in Microsoft Store. It's 5 gigabytes installed. Pretty dope, pretty dope. If there is a way to squad up or to just play live with other people in it, I would tell you, honestly, I'm establishing a squad teamwork chapter in Pinball FX. Please let me know if you want to join. Allow myself to introduce myself. I am the weird, the wild, the wacky, thus the incorrigible. Because that's what you get when you add those three up. Weird, wild, and wacky. You get incorrigible. That's me. This guy, Mr. Zeppo, your new favorite fictional character from a book series you really should read. Because, then I could eat food. If you read it and listened to the podcast a little bit more, I could keep this house and not die. So, save the universe. Listen to the podcast. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Sort of, but not really. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's all part of the fictional literary fan fiction world I'm world building in lieu of doing my homework. I already said this part, robots. Stop giving me stuff I already said to say on the thing. I sound like a broken, redundant record box. Stop giving me stuff I've already said to say, robot. I sound like a broken... Oh no, I'm stuck! I sound like a broken record box. Welcome to the show, folks. I already said that one. I'm a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Everyone's a weirdo. Chill the F out. Stop judging and let the people play. Let the people play the game for money. Let everything be something dumb we do for money that doesn't matter. Let's just throw money at each other for free and make it easy for people to live instead of hard and annoying and difficult. Right? Am I right? Am I crazy? Am I writing a book about a robot from another dimension sent here to warn humanity about everything they're doing in a toxic manner and ways to fix it? Yes, maybe I am. Maybe I am also playing video games on a live stream for your entertainment. Do I already have this here? Yes, good. DJ said, I thought you were going to push play. Oh, I was supposed to push play. I thought you were going to push. You just unpushed my pushing of play. Now we're just stuck here in a weird comedy bit. There we go. I'll be right back, friends. The Tinkle Room calleth me forward and back again. I shall return. Be sure to hydrate, friends, with real liquid H2O. The H2O is better for you than anything else. And make sure it's filtered clean, not gross, loaded with something gross that the industry dumped in it. Test your water. Get a water tester. It's the smartest thing you could do in current situations when you're not sure about the water you're drinking. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, what do you know? You don't. Welcome to the world of world building on Wattpad, a show that interweaves all the other content creation projects that you might encounter here on this live stream. We're going to play some pinball next, while I pretend to be a character from the book series I'm writing so that I can rewatch this video some point later and take notes about the things that tumble out of my mouth. Please stand by. I've over-explained everything so many times, it's going to be either really geniusly hilarious or really dumb. Is the mic still on? You were supposed to turn the mic off. Verkirkenschlager. And then you... But I thought it was... Why are you still tapping it? I'm gonna call your robot mother, DJ Zed. Don't make me stop this spaceship. Okay, it's off now. You swear. Why are you swearing? Why is your robot eyebrow doing that twitchy robot eyebrow thing? I swear to you, if the microphone is on and you're telling me it's off right now and I look up at it, it is, isn't it? I wish I could strangle you like Bart Simpson strangles Homer, but I can't because you're a robot. And it wouldn't hurt. It would probably hurt my thumb to do that. I have to use the bathroom. Stop messing with me.
Maybe you're into pinball. Maybe you don't know the first thing about it. Either way, you're gonna love the new Pinball FX. There's a pinball game for everybody, and we're releasing more than 80 tables at launch to prove it. Many are based on your favorite brands: Marvel, Star Wars, The Addams Family, Borderlands, Snoopy, Garfield, DreamWorks Animation, Jurassic World, Indiana Jones. You get the picture.
What?
From Williams, even Tarzan originals. You might think of pinball as just slamming the flippers and hoping for the best, but the more you play, the more you'll get what's happening. It'll click.
This is old school.
Trap the ball, even nudge the table in desperate moments. Seasoned players will appreciate our perfected physics, built for all the tricks you know, like a drop catch. Nice. Pinball is about scores, and you can show them off through many modes of play. Tournaments, challenges, events.
Wow.
All of these with cross-platform leaderboards.
Whoa, that's what makes it fun and social.
Launch the ball.
Now, think about this, audience, dear friends and listeners, whoever you are. Welcome back. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. We're going to launch Pinball FX. It looks pretty dope. Imagine doing that in a brightly colored neon room with lush carpeting and like a hush vibe and like the perfect air conditioning balance and a little bit of like dry ice smoke effect when you're lucky and the manager's in a fun, funky mood, like on a Friday, and you know, rockin' variety music from the latest hits to the oldest discotheque rock, you know, jammin', you know, funkolicious tunes, and you're doing pinball in the designated giant, like, collection of pinball machines section of the arcade, you know? And some of that may be, some people that might have been 4 pinballs. For some people that might have been a separate room with 25 unique, incredibly well curated and you know, awesomely good condition pinball machines and everything in between. Now, some of the gaming flashback backstories are going to be rooted in pinball, so it's kind of adorable and beautiful and amazing and coincidental that the universe happens to throw me a bone and be like, look, there's an awesome pinball machine video game, which you can then build silly stories and short video clips of, like, oh, look, you know, some pinball action to sort of simulate that and give you something to describe and to be inspired by. And as you write scenes set in a tour, a national tour of, like, international pinball pro league championships in a retro sci-fi action adventure book series about something that never happened. Because I don't think there ever was, like, a professional football, baseball, pinball, professional league level of commercial stuff with contracts. But there is in the Zeppoverse, yo. What would that look like? What would that feel like? We don't know. We don't know now. We might know. Because we've got this. And it's gonna go right now. Let's go! Zen Studios Limited. I'm in love with it. Oh, I can't take a screenshot of that. That's such a great image. I want a screenshot of that, Zen Studios, please, and thank you. I want to put that in my background as a backdrop or as this opening slideshow. Press any button to start. Yes, sign in as me. That's me, folks. Mr. Zeppo on the Xbox. Find me, add me, let's be friends. Relaxing, groovy gameplay. Does anybody ever read these? Third parties, Zen Studio licensed to you, third party platforms, your account, your content and conduct. I don't know if there's anything ever about streaming. Chain letter, administrator. Sometimes it's like hyper-focused language about problems they've had in other games. And then about protecting their butts for selling you stuff at ridiculous prices. Except, no one finishes reading it. Except, no one, I didn't read it. But I also have read some in the past quite thoroughly. So I'm at least informed enough to know that I'm like, okay, I know the kind of stuff that's in it, and I'm aware of some of the, you know, things that the fearmongers say about it. And I know that, you know, therein are not quite the same things, but if you would like to take a short guided tour about features Pinball FX offers, by playing through the tutorial, you can gain some cool rewards, including a one-day Pinball Pass. Pinball Pass lets you access most of the Pinball FX library without the need to buy tables. Oh, one-day pass. If you decide to skip this for now, you can restart the tutorial under the options menu. Please note, you can only gain the one-day Pinball Pass and other collectibles from the event tutorial once. Let's go! It's about time you shut up. Feels like you've been waiting ages to hand over the keys to the pinball hall to you. Name's Jackpot, and I'm here to help you turn this place into your own personal pinball paradise in no time. See, like, I'm not going to steal that, but that's pretty fun opening dialogue about, like, look at this place. We're going to turn it into a pinball thingamahoo. Something else that isn't paradise, although paradise is a good alliteration. You bastards. That's right, to the good stuff. A, auto ball launch. R, manual launch. Right flipper, RB, and right T, RB, and RT. Up to nudge forward. X, power arcade. Power is arcade mode only. B, visual extras. Williams pinball only. Y, change camera. Okay, Y, change camera. Nudge, 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 nudge. Auto ball launch. Oh yeah, it's probably like boom. And then it's right trigger and bumpers.
You can best tell a town by its saloon. Ouch, a nasty one. Good for me, bad for them.
Zen Factory.
Howdy, sweetie. I'm Sheriff Evans. Welcome to Rockton Point.
Old school. Okay, hopefully the music isn't like infringement worthy. Hopefully we can just play this game without getting muted all the time. Okay. That's very, very busy. Am I gonna get addicted to this game, or is it gonna be something that I've played once and then never touch ever again because I love it, but I don't want to invest the time in it? Do you ever get that? You know, like you love it, but you also know like you don't want to do the grind. I have a couple games like that already. Then I'm like, I love that game. I want to play it, but I'm not gonna because it's like 68 million hours. But I guess you can do that in one weekend if you really push hard. No, that's like 3 weeks. 60 hours? No. 42 hours? 48 hours? Okay, what am I doing? Push A.
Racton, huh? More like Wrecktown.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this shit. I love this shit. This reminds me of so many times I did and also never did get to play pinball. Oh, almost got it in there. Because I did that. Oh, poo.
Oh, second chance.
I did that a lot. In, you know, all the times I've ever been near an arcade. Sweet. Ah! I suck. I don't know which I like better, the pad or the trigger. Maybe I like the pad. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but I'm not doing it anymore. Oh! Dang it. Ah! Sometimes you just miss because you suck. I suck. Like yesterday on those jumps. Sometimes it's just not gonna happen, you know? Like I'm just not gonna hit it. Yes! Finally. I forgot that there's a thing up there. I don't know what happens there. Oh, poo. Yes! I love that. Oh! Oh! What? I'm gonna try triggers. I'm gonna try just triggers. Oh, no. Button's better. Yeah, what's up? Oh, snap. Nope, I suck. Oh.
Oh, that guy. What a wild chase it was. But I caught him down in the river valley. I remember now.
Sweet. Yo, yo. What's up? Ah! Coulda, shoulda unlocked that extra ball. That's what I should have done. There we go. Sweet. Oh, oh, snap. Nice. Oh, snap. I just like caught that. Like I just swallowed that in. I should have just left it run. Oh, nope. Couldn't do anything. That one just went straight in.
Gold-laden stagecoach is fast approaching. Light the fuses, man, and blow it to smithereens.
What?
Quick! Gotta blow all the barrels before the stagecoach arrives.
Oh, now there's things in the way. Snap. What? There's barrels in the way, and then there, tunnel things. Oh, can I save it? No. Oh, snap. This is wild. This is hilarious. It's adorable. Should probably have cam on, huh? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. So I'm making all kinds of silly faces. It's kind of hilarious. Come on. Yeehaw. Let's get it. Let's get at it. Ah, timing got all crazy. There we go. Oh. Oh, sucked it up. Come on. How many more do I have? So many more balls. Sweet. Ah. Oh, no. Come on. Did I get the whole saloon? Oh snap. I'm watching them fight. Should be watching the ball. Oh, I missed it there. Should have paddled it up there. Dang it. Oh, snap. Come on, bar fight. Let's bar fight. Oh, keep missing that guy. And doing this trick. Oh, one more guy to knock out. There it is. We won the bar fight, dude. Yeah. Ah, I keep doing that where that ball lands right there and I could be... I congratulate your pinball wizardly, but let's face it, this was a trading wheels round. Still, I've got a little something for your efforts. Collectibles. A to continue. Collectibles. Pinball, pinball, pinball. Let's go look at collectibles, you guys. That was so much fun! I dig it. I love it. We're gonna play this in between rounds of stuff to like ease the pain of... Here's a better view of pinhole. Kind of barren wasteland right now, though, isn't it? Let's fix that starting with the left shelf. You know that collectible you earned like 45 cents ago? Place it here. Wherever you like. I won't judge. Hey now, do me a favor now. We'll look up to the top of the screen. All kinds of menu options here, huh? See where it says home? Select that. Alright, cool. Well, what we have here? Seems the previous owner isn't done with this place yet. She wrote this for you. Well done. It's nice to see my beloved pinhole is going to someone who will give it some proper use. But first a challenge. I've set up an event. Just you and me, love Ramona. Aw, she signed it love. Now go kick her butt. We'll find her challenge in the events tab. Think you can stop her Wild West rampage? Free premium finished. Events. Oops. Tutorial. Okay, let's see what's going on with the shop. What do we got? What do we got, shop? Give us free things, publishers. Give us free things to keep us satiated. All us poor people. Okay, so these are $5, $10, and $15, $20, $30 variants of things. New bundles. $9 Adams Family. I would get the $9 Adams Family if I had $9 to throw around. Gearbox Pinball. 3 amazing tables. The Gearbox Pinball Pack. That sounds pretty dope. Screenshot your favorite Marvel heroes, an Epic Pinball Forum, and Marvel Pinball Collection 1. A Girl Collection that brings together a bunch of exciting Marvel pinball tables from the Marvel. A $25 thing that has multiple tables? Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. download trial. That sounds fun. I could see myself having the money to like throw around if I had the money to throw around. Tournaments, my tables. Use these filters to find tables easily. You can sort tables based on brands or availability, and you can also use the favorite filter to list the tables you previously added to your favorite list. You can find information about the selected tables here, such as the table's name, brand, and whether you own the table or not. To play any table, you have to download it first to your library. You have the option to try out each table by downloading the trial version. You can also buy tables here in the shop or participate in Pinball Pass to gain access to a wide variety of tables. Very cool. How do I add it to my favorites? My tables. Classic. Arcade. I'm just gonna favorite it. No, it wasn't Y.
Wild West Rampage.
Okay. Game modes: Classic, Flips Challenge, Arcade. Hot Seat, Practice. Interesting. Well, funsies. Let's see what happens when we hit things. Settings. Master volume. Mute licensed music. We might do that right now. Although we might leave it alone just to see what happens. Video performance. Main menu moving camera. Wait, performance. Quality. Performance. Quality. Credits. Zen Studios. Thanks to the Zen Studios for bringing us a pinball machine game that's free to play and costs $280 to get all the pinballs. Or however much it costs. No, I don't want to restart the tutorial. Okay, so is this still the tutorial? Classic, Arcade, Hot Seat, Practice. Set a practice game with 1 hour of unlimited ball save. Achievements and leaderboards are not available in this game mode. I don't know what that means. Hot Seat. Local Hot Seat mode allows you up to 4 players to compete in the same system following the classic rules. The turn passes after ball is lost. Powers are not available during Hot Seat. That sounds like fun, and you can pick the number of players. You got like a party mode. So that's dope. Slow motion. Wait, classic, arcade. Ooh, Flips Challenge. Oh, that's a different mode. Classic, start a single player game without using powers. Flips Challenge. Start a single player Flips Challenge and aim for the highest score using a limited amount of flips. Unlimited ball save. A limited amount of flips though. 1 ball challenge. Start a single player ball limited challenge and aim for the highest score by using a limited amount of balls. Extra balls only give scores. Time challenge. Start a single player time challenge and aim for the highest score during a set amount of time. Unlimited ball save. I think time challenge is the one I would first start. And then distance challenge. Start a single player distance challenge. Aim for the highest score with a limited amount of distance the ball can travel. Unlimited ball save. And then classic, of course. See what that. Let's just play classic real quick.
You can best tell a town by its saloon. Ouch.
New table guide.
Good.
Oh, look at this. Table mechanics. The middle ramp can lead to 2 different windows of the saloon, progressing 2 different modes. Saloon, scuffle, or rampage multi-ball. You can switch between them, shooting the sinkhole next to the saloon ramp. Main modes. There are 6 main missions, which can be started in any order at different places. You can start all main missions at any time, except during multi-balls if another mission is running, and as many times as you want. As if you have control. I guess some people have really fine control.
You can best tell a town by its saloon. Ouch. A nasty one.
Okay, let's just play for a little bit.
Bad for
Until
them.
I
That
forgot.
was close.
It's terrible. Let's just play really bad and see what happens. Playing the first classic game. See how long that takes. This is a long game. That was longer than I expected it to be. I also want to test things like what happens if I walk away like because I forgot and I just like let it. Does it just run out of balls after X amount of time? Sometimes I get really zen, and sometimes I get really not zen about video games. And I'm trying to get zen about pinball. Ah, I keep not hitting the ball over there successfully. We've only got this one. I actually wanted to see about getting another free pinball machine, maybe somewhere. But I think things will knock. Also, I wanted to see what the Game Pass was like. Ah, see, I did it again. It fell down the thing, down the window. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Like, hit it when it's over there. Oh. So bonus. Is that it? I'm out of balls.
I'll
That's
never
classic.
get tired of this.
Oh. One more round.
A gold-laden stagecoach is fast approaching. Light the fuses, man, and blow it to smithereens.
Oh.
Quick! Gotta blow all the barrels before the stagecoach arrives.
Oh.
You ain't heard the last out of me.
Did we lose? We lost that. So I lost. You only get so many balls. This is
This
classic.
ain't the town you're looking for.
Do I just go forever? Resume game, restart game. Gunslinger. Win a quick draw duel with the Wild West Rampage table, single player only. Table guide, leaderboard settings, manual camera setup, credits, exit table. Woo, some crazy buttons. Leaderboard of all time by Kush24. 2,341,406,014. That's crazy. I don't think I'll ever play that much. Table progression collectibles. A sheriff star, a wheel cart, a sheriff lady, a sheriff dude, and then the sheriff lady picture. Yay. Let's play a little bit more. But I do need to take a break. I was like famished. And then I took a break and I didn't eat anything. I like reset, but I didn't. I made tea, but I didn't make breakfast. I ate something way before, but now I need something now. You know what I mean? This game is super cool, especially if you love pinball and you want to get really good at pinball on your Xbox. This is the game.
That was close.
This is the best pinball game I've ever seen. Then again, I've never played a lot of pinball. The last pinball game I played was on the Atari 2600. So, you can imagine. That's not true. Something else. On a PC I played a pinball machine game. On a PC laptop. It was really sweet, but it's not very good. Oh, I suck. Bail out. Okay. Game over. See, I had one more. Enter your name, Mr. Zeppoverse420. Score classic. 1,081 and 40. 1,081,040. Cool. Let's see about what else. Real quick. We'll do a quick scan of the rest of the situation here. My tables. New Homeworld. Borderlands. Borderlands is cool because I've got a Borderlands game and I've got Tiny Tina's. Oh, My Little Pony. I was a fan of the like Adult Swim version of the cartoon. I don't know about other stuff. I've never bought any My Little Pony stuff. If I had a daughter, I would buy My Little Pony stuff for my kids, you know? But also, I guess people hate it for some reason. Zen Originals. Son of Zeus. Adventureland. Castle Storm. Biolab. Pasha. Sky Pirate. Pirates. Oh, I would play Sky Pirates. That looks fun. Pinball Noir, I would totally play because I love me some Casablanca and His Girl Friday and a couple of other ones whose names I can't remember. Curse of the Mummy is just classic style mummy stuff. And ooh, Secrets of the Deep is all like giant monsters underwater, submarines and things. Kind of cool. Where's Battle Pass at, yo? X, you offer $15. 10 Originals Collection. I see. Pinball Pass. How much is the pass? Pinball Pass 1 year, 1,200 credits. Pinball Pass 30 days, 150 credits. Access most of the Pinball FX library. Play with all game modes unlocked. All collectibles unlockable. Regular, legacy, and brand new pinball tables releases. Additional features coming soon. 1 year pass, 1,200. How much does 1,200 pinball points cost? Just for theoretical exploration. This is journalism, folks. We're investigating. 1,200 costs $99. That's a $100 a year subscription. Wowza. Or you just buy them. Credits? Oh no, that's the other kind. You go to the shop, right? And you just buy the bundles. The collectible Secrets and Shadows. So that's 30, 35, 40, 60, 1,620, 130, 150. You could spend hundreds of bucks on this. Look at all the things. What is that? The Bride of Pinbot? $5. That one looks kind of dope. But we can play all of these. How long does the trial last? Here comes the bride. Awaken the machine by activating vocal circuits and eyes. Go even further and bring her to life. Legendary table from the Pinbot trilogy. We're just gonna, for funsies, download the trial of this one, man. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm not gonna do that. I digress. I don't want to enter that up live on stream, you know? That's a secret number. I don't want to get charged $5 either. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe when I make some money. Let's make some money. Oh, let's go. So it looks awesome. Obviously, oh, the Jurassic Park one looks dope. I kind of want it, like that one is on my list. I kind of want to get that one. If we're gonna, you know, like get into it, spend some money, which I'm not going to right now. Maybe for the summertime. Maybe after we hit our 4,420 followers, ambitious. I don't want to restart the tutorial. Okay, so. I can download free trials, but I need to buy them as if they were purchases, and I bet that then it asks me to pay for them right away. So I think about that. Pinball Pass is what, like, we've got a 1-day pass coin. Bundles. Coins. Pinball Pass. Premium items. Didn't I get a free passy thing? Where'd it go? Collectibles. Collection. Poster, my first table. Tutorial, carpets, I love pinball. How do I deploy this? There we go. Home. Come on, how do I get to... There we go. Now I figured it out. Duh! Boom. We did it, you guys. We inserted the collectible. Right shelf, left shelf, right shelf. Poster. There we go. Now, let's go right display shelf. We're gonna put a little something here. Don't we have something here? Insert collectible. We'll put it there. Dope. Now we got it. So a little ambitious in the marketplace, but then again, you know what? Like, how much have we spent? Do we have people spending Call of Duty? Everywhere, I would advocate for, in all things in this market, I would argue and advocate for like regulating so that the cost is way lower. It's crazy expensive. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm also looking at it from a I don't have a lot of money perspective, you know? And I should look at it from a perspective of like, I've got tons of unlimited disposable income to manifest unlimited disposable income. Anyway, friends, that was our first impression look. Wild and wacky. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to take a tiny station break to shovel some starch and sugars and protein in my face in a nice, delicious combination that is appealing to my mouth. I encourage you to do the same. Get out there, take a hot breath, listen to some air, and breathe in some water. No, that's a different planet. Get on out there, shake your booty a little bit. We'll be back with some different gaming variety in just a minute. That's our look at Pinball FX. I give it a strong, solid A+ for like playability and awesomeness, and like a C- for like how you don't really get anything in the play for free level. They should give you a collection of free unlockable tables to play that don't cost an arm and a leg, so that people stay engaged. And all those price points should be reduced by 30% across the board, and more people would play it. Right? I'm just saying. That's my real life industry review as a player, as a member of the community, as a former quality assurance tester employee of a certain publishing video game company house that they do exist now. Doesn't mean to invoke that. Anyways, I gotta get food. Peace out. We'll be back with some more video games. Go be good human beings to each other. Be relaxed and groovy. Join Squad Teamwork. You know the drill. I don't know what game we'll pick next. We're gonna spin the wheel. Play something on maybe some Dino. Maybe. It'll be awesome. Maybe I'll play something. Oh, I was gonna play the TV trailer. So that robot handshake, I need to clip that out. But also, one of my favorite games that I don't play very often, that is right here, besides Jurassic World Evolution 2 and 1, because I love those two games a lot, so much with all my heart, is this one. I need to play this game way more. Check out, right now, its little video bit and enjoy it. And think about joining me in playing it if you don't have enough video game in your life and you want more and you don't have this, It's currently available for free on Xbox Game Pass as part of a game preview program. And you can also invest in it and its future by buying it. It's reasonably priced, and it occasionally goes on sale. So, like, install it on Game Pass, wait for it to go on sale, pay for the discounting price to support it, help it get to game launch day, and I'm sure it will be part of the community. And like I was saying, if you do encounter bugs, I have been really lucky, not a lot of bugs that I've noticed, but I haven't tried really hard to go find any. But check this out. It's a pretty dope game.
Locked and loaded.
Hanging the area. Aim for the weak point.
This is where the fun begins.
Fences up.
Laser tag.
Dear friends, sorry it took so long, but I was preparing my official comment for, and I'm going to screen grab this shit right there. Boom. So it's official. This is going out live on the stream in the news, making news department. My official 5 flaming purple boxing gloves ranking out of 5 of my imaginary game review metrics. This game, Second Extinction, that you're looking at the still for right there, is genuinely as dope and exciting as it appears in the trailer and is on par quality as good as the Call of Duty franchise in general. Totally worth getting, I think. If you know, but then again, if I were a hired salesperson, I'd be saying that also. But I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I swear to you, hands on whatever book from the past and or the future you want me to book. Indicate my honesty against. I genuinely do really love it. I have not played it very much. Maybe this is the one we're going to come back to next. I'm also itching to drop into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 just to see. And I need to log into Call of Duty Call of Duty Mobile and all the mobile games because of the almost daily login idea. I want to try to get that to be like a brisk hour and a half, 2 hour show. And we get all the iPad games with login, chippy bits clipped on, and one quick match or session for each of them done. But I'll be right back. I gotta eat some food, and today's a relaxing, groovy flow. So thank you for your patience. And your support. Genuinely, friends. Multiple authentic Mr. Zeppo thumbs up. Multiple 5 out of 5. Red hot flaming purple boxing gloves. That's my metric today, and I mean it. I really do. Really love it. Go check it out. We'll be back in just a bit, friends. Enjoy the music. I'm going to take a food break, so the stream will be. I don't know what people think. I don't know what people expect out of a live stream, but this is how I'm doing it, and I'm having fun. And I hope everyone else who's following along is too. Ooh, this one doesn't have that yet. Ending DJZ is regular, old school. We're going to remove that. Boom. We're going to pause that music right there. We're going to drop in the new way we're doing it, because this is the way we're going to try to see if this runs good. Video capture device, DJZ audiovisual, combo platter. Drop it in, sink it down. It's working. Over here. Thanks for watching, friends. Enjoy this music. Stay tuned. I will be back really quickly after having healthy, nutritious breakfast. Are you curious? What does it look like to launch game? Me too. Let's launch it. We're having fun. We're video streaming it anyway. Please be advised, friends. Second Extinction on game preview. It is still on game preview. Get in on the ground floor. Help me form squad teamwork inside of this game before the game even officially drops as full official launch. Welcome to the game preview version of Second Extinction. This is a pre-release version of the title, which means you may encounter bugs, including crashes. Some features may also not work fully as intended. Our best efforts are going into the update the title with improvements and fixes. We encourage our community to provide feedback to the development team. And squad teamwork loves to represent. Here we go. A little preview here. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to tease it. Just going to let you, for those of you who've never seen this game before, and maybe do the labor-intensive part of changing the thingamahoo preview screen now.
If anyone can hear this, you are not alone. They came from nowhere. We called it the invasion, but it was annihilation. This is where the fight
Mixing
begins.
music.
We are the survivors.
Awkwardly.
We are the fighters. And with your help, we will reclaim Earth.
So there you have it, friends. A little bit of what that looks like. A little bit of the craziness. It's crazy dinosaur battle royale. Survive the session, and there's different modes, and there's also just free explore where you've got like you get little side missions, sort of like contracts in a battle royale situation in Call of Duty. We might come back to this after lunch. And I haven't, like, I did basic training before, but I think I want to tweak my settings a little bit because I don't remember where we're at. Oops, with my settings. Sensitivity 2020. I don't know what that is. Controller aim assist on. Controller preset 1. 20 out of what? 10, 15, 35. Like, what? I don't know how I feel about that. So I want to do basic training and make changes. And then do basic training again, and then make changes. Which might be boring, but might be fun to watch. It might be great content. I also have to see what's up. If Gnome Tough is as online. We got to see what's up with our good buddy Gnome Tuffy. And Gnome Tough TTV, shout out. Every time I say that, I'm actually supposed to type the shout out command. Remember? I said I would. I made a commitment, and he's a homie. He really is. He's a good guy. He's a good gamer. He's a good person out there on the in the real world interwards. He's apparently not on his Xbox yet. The Xbox says. Anyways, friends, thanks for watching. I'll be back after a hot minute and playing some. And thanks for. I'm getting some likes on my Dream profile. I don't know if that's some of you people showing up, but if it is, hello and bless you and namaste. Come on down and check out some digital AI art that I collaborated with a digital AI art maker. You don't have to sign up. You can go to the website version of it. Let me drag that open for you and drop it in chat. I haven't dropped it in forever, but and the reason I say this is because you might dig it. You might like it. You can go straight to my profile. You don't have to look at anybody else's art if you don't want to. You might not. This is again, reminder, my stuff is generally intended for mature audiences. So if you're like 6.5, like don't hang out in my stream. What are you doing? What are you doing playing shooter up games where you blow people's faces off at 6.5? Are your parents okay with it? Then I guess it doesn't matter, right? If they are, then F it. Whatever. Throw caution to the wind. I'm not trying to do anything awkward other than make a living presenting relaxing, groovy video gaming content that is cannabis friendly. Please be advised of your own rules and regulations in your jurisdictions and be of the correct age before consuming cannabis. And don't be about to go on a road trip. I mean, go on the road trip, take it with you, save it, pack it, put it in your trunk, get there, pitch your tent, and then smoke it. It's smarter and safer that way anyways. I'm a grumpy old man. Get off my lawn and play video games with me. Okay, friends, I gotta eat. My blood sugar is spiking, and that's why I'm acting crazy. Thanks for being here. Oh, the iPad Art Pro is not working. But there's a Silvo piano working over there. Boom. Thanks for listening to DJZ. We'll be back in the not too distant future with some, maybe I'll jump right into an expedition thing and see free roam or Horde emergency landing. Horde is rough. Emergency landing, and it beats you up when you land, and then you gotta survive a horde, and it's like wave after wave after wave of dinosaurs. And if you're doing it by yourself, you don't last very long. And if you try to get out of the way and you think you're gonna be no, it's just zombie dinosaur suffocation, and it's epic. And if we had a squad, representing squad teamwork, let me tell you, we would chew up some of them dinos so fine you could make a pepperoni pizza of the dino leftover bits, and it would be gourmet. Gourmet, I tell you. So good. The action is so real and gory. The gore factor is not, not intended for young kids, but hey, what are you gonna do? People let their kids play the videos. This game is awesome. Come get at it. It's free to play, and there's nothing to buy inside the game. If you don't pay pay for it now, you can still play all the tutorials and read all the things and play all of these modes. All of these modes are available to you in preview game mode right now, and I don't think there's a like a time limit. I'm fairly certain. You can just play it. I went ahead and bought this a long time ago when I first discovered it because I was like, this is impressive. And I hadn't gotten Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 hadn't dropped yet. So I was like looking, I was hungry for first-person shooter games to challenge me and be like, this is fun and similar and has the same kind of settings and can play very like Call of Duty. I'd already gotten Vanguard, I believe. Stay tuned for more because we're also, returning to the title screen, we're also, to back on out, going to play lots of other games, including more PUBG Mobile because I love it. Some Apex Legends because we haven't played that in a while, forever. These two Odyssey Assassin's Creed games are going to be once a week, like, oof, yay, let's step away from Battle Royale live stuff. Atomic Heart, apparently, I thought it had multiplayer. Apparently, it's totally a solo player event, so once in a blue moon, we'll play that a little bit. I'm really into competitive multiplayer. Warzone Vanguard, are you guys still playing multiplayer in Vanguard? If you are, let's organize a regular once or twice a week thing with like 2,000 people. Guardians of the Galaxy is on Battle Pass and it's going away, and I never played it, and I'm into. We just dropped Pinball. Pinball's cool. I'm probably going to install it to save space because I'm like at the gills. I like it, but I'm not going to play that much pinball. But I'm going to keep it for now until I realize I need to delete stuff. It's on the top of the list of chopping blocks. So is Valheim. Believe it or not, I love it, but I've already got way too much going on with No Man's Sky to drop it for Valheim, believe it or not. But although I told myself I would not, you guys can see that, right? Okay, good. I told myself I wouldn't make any decisions until I actually managed to coordinate with Gnome Tough and get in on the same server he's on. But he was telling me about it, but we were also getting ready to drop into Ashika for Resurgence. So we like stopped talking about it right away. And I didn't understand what he meant, like what his server was or what he did. And I'm like, what? And I'm trying to get him to come over here and play Second Extinction. So this is up on the cutting board. You know what is not on the cutting board, friends? Rocket League. I like it too much. This is staying forever and ever. Come play Rocket League with us. If you've never seen the trailer, here it is. Actually, I've never seen the trailer. This is pretty dope. I'm going to watch the trailer and put on my headphones. And then I'm going to go eat lunch. Dang it. Season 10. What? I got to get in there and score some points and get some recognition. What is this? New maps, new arena areas with beautiful, luxurious wildlife around it. New rocket pass, rewards, new skins. As always, all the same things, different game. What's awesome about this game that's unique and different and real is that it's literally car soccer, and it really works, and you really can see people like deploy mad skills, and like you can also get better at it. Like I sucked the very, very, very first time I played this. I did a first impression review, and I was like, I could not understand for the life of me. And then my whole brain was like, no, I just started getting less bad at Call of Duty. Go back to that. And so I didn't touch it for a while. And then I watched Gnome Tough play, and I really, really was like, that's so cool. It looks so awesome. Oh, sweet. I unlocked the devil inside me PUBG Doodle Dad. I'm going to share that shit. I'm going to tweet that shit. Is that tweetable? Or do I just have to screen grab it? I think I have to screen grab it. And then it's a tweet. Sweet! I'm so hungry. You guys, I need to take a break now. Goodbye. Thank you for watching my show. This has been, you guessed it, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's wildly eccentric, almost daily variety gaming live stream show and podcast extravaganza. Stay tuned for more. Visit solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Shout out to Gnome Tough TTV. They're playing nothing at the moment over on their channel, twitch.tv/Gnome Tough TTTV. Peace, yo. I'll be back in a bit. And finito. End stream. End stream. That's right. I want to play ranked today. I want to play ranked today now while I'm feeling warmed up and good. But I also want to do a little bit of freaking soccer league. I'm so torn. You gotta be kidding me. The microphone's still